Good afternoon, everyone. It is the first week of April, but we had a cold spell here in North Texas. Today, the weather has been in the upper 50s, lower 60s. It's unusually cold for this time of year, but we expect it to get a lot warmer in the next few days. This is somewhat of an anomaly. Now, 2 weeks ago, we had to start an unplanned ministry audit. So I had to put aside teaching, research, writing, all that, and focus on more internal clerical matters. But rather than just go dark and go silent, we've pretty much kept everyone up to date on what has been going on. A number of you all have contacted me, and I've told you what the situation has been. And your prayers, your thoughts, your encouragement, your support have been greatly appreciated as we go through this transition. In a week, our family will have, like all of us, will have just remembered the Passover Seder. Of course, Passover begins on Saturday evening. We're going to be hosting our home Seder with our friends on Sunday evening. That's just what has worked out. In a great deal of the Messianic community, individual families will typically hold their family Seder on the actual evening of Passover, and then throughout the week of unleavened bread, usually some other larger Seder gathering will take place. That's been my experience over the years. And this is, I think, a very important season of transition for me, our ministry. We had a season conclude, which started when we relocated out here in 2019, and now following Passover, I'm expecting a new season to get started. And a big part of that is going to be returning to Messianic Insider. I'm not going to give you all the details, but what topics we're going to be addressing, how we're going to be approaching current events. There are a lot of things which are in flux right now, especially as they concern not only the world, but even our own Messianic movement. This year, in the fall, will mark 30 years for our family being involved in this. And being a non-Jewish family which has stayed in this for 3 decades is rare. Many people don't last that long when they come from evangelical backgrounds, and they've got to navigate all the different aspects of the Messianic experience. But this week, the internal audit still has a number of things to be done, a lot of loose ends to tie up. There are going to be some things which just take place over the post-audit period, particularly as we fine-tune the website and as we try to account for what has happened and us taking care of it and moving ahead and making sure that we're up to date and compliant with everything. So your continued prayers and your encouragement, greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. We know the Lord is in control, and we know that as we get some loose ends tied up, there are a lot of loose ends that need to be tied up regarding what is happening in the world right now, especially with the changes in the financial markets. I know that's preoccupying a lot of people's time right now, and we wonder, what's changing? Is it for the better? Is it for the worse? Is it going to accelerate the end time scenario? Is it going to decelerate the end time scenario? I'm doing my best to stay up on a lot of these things, but that's what resuming Messianic Insider will be all about. So got a lot of loose ends to tie up this week. Thank you for bearing with us during the past several weeks. We didn't go dark when the thing which had to be taken care of was taken care of, but we are keeping you informed as to the changes behind the scenes.